Good morning, everyone. So this morning I'm trying to work on some more ginger, and I'm mixing up my potting soil that will be the top it off. I use old stuff under the bottom, and then I try to mix new stuff and sterile so I don't get a lot of weeds. And this mix is, I'm using a gallon pot there, and that is the coconut bark that has been wet and swole back up, and I'm using 1 cup of it to 1 cup of the perlite to 1 cup of old peat moss. And I just dumped my ash buckets from my wood heater, and I don't know just how much that would be, but I had them to dump, and so I dumped them. And I like the old cast iron pots because the lids, I can take hot coals out, and they got little legs that keep them up off the floor, so I can load them up with ash and charcoal and put the lid on it. And I do get charcoal bits all in my mix. And some of the literature that I've read in years past talked about down in South America, beds that's been there thousands of years that the Aztecs and Incas and whatever planted on, that were full of charcoal and all the nutritional value for the plants and everything. And so anyway, I don't know, it just helps hold moisture, and there is some value to the ash and the charcoal and all. But this is what I have done. This is, in the bottom is some older potting soil, and some of it that where I had just taken out from the ginger and the turmeric and all, I put it back in the bottom. And I just recycle and reuse everything. I already have 1 pot done that I put back in there yesterday between the lemongrass and the red crown of thorns. There's a pot like this that is back there, and I'm starting these 5 more pots, and I still have 4 over there and 2 over here to dump out of ginger. And I've started 14 of turmeric. And so that's what I've been up to. I have hooked my cable to a tree out in a little lot that has been dead, a maple tree that's leaning the wrong way, and I'm going to cut it directly, and my neighbor's going to come pull at it with my truck and the cable while I cut, so it falls in the direction I want it to fall instead of on my plants that I don't want it to fall on. And trying to beat the rain, because it's a little overcast, and between me and Macon there's some severe weather, and I hope to, don't want to wake my neighbor up, but I think they're usually up pretty early, and so directly I'll give him a holler and see about getting the tree cut down. Blessings all.